Good day, Mr. Sarkar, sir. I'm Shiza Akhtar, an intern at EDUTV, as well as your host for today. EDUTV is a channel with a million eyes across 28 countries. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here with us. Let me start by briefly introducing you to our viewers. Mr. Goutam Sarkar is the principal of ABVP Rishra, West Bengal, and a well-respected figure in the education space. Known for his strong leadership and focus on holistic development, he has played a crucial role in guiding students toward a brighter academic and personal future. He joins us today to talk about a vital phase in every learner's life, the transition from schools to university. Let's begin with our conversation on the topic transitioning from schools to university. So, as you know, students today often find themselves debating between personal interest and fear or parental expectation when choosing a course or university. How can they stay true to their passion while still making a practical, future focused decision?
Good afternoon, Shrija. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, this is a very big question and it's a very big challenge for every student to adapt this change from school to university. School is basically a place where as a toddler you join, or as an individual you join, and you learn something new to find out what is your interest. But when we are talking about universities, we need to go to the universities with those subjects in which we have the skill or interest. It means basically when I address any parent, I always say that school is something which will help you to find out your interest and talent. And universities or colleges are something where you need to join in which you are interested. Because in nowadays, it's the days of specialization. Although we are talking about various policies where interdisciplinary thing, but it's all about your interest and specialization. Whatever you learn, whatever you have taken in university, you need to excel into that particular subject.
Yes, sir, you're totally right. So my next question is, many students are academically prepared but emotionally unprepared for the freedom and responsibility that university life brings, right? So what can schools do differently to help students build emotional resilience before they step into the college?
See, it is not only about university. It is about any change in your life. You've got to be emotionally prepared for it. But when we talk about students, what we do, we organize various educational tours in which we make student leaders, where in our presence, they do the job of a leader. And while doing that job, they actually also learn that how to face the reality of life without the external protection. Why I'm saying protection? Because when you are in school, you know the teachers are there, you're under supervision, because the numbers are less. In a school, the numbers are 1,000, 2,000, max to max 4,000. But when we talk about universities, this can be 10,000 to 25,000 in one single campus. What we do this kind of small event. We take them to various universities. We take them for educational tours. We actually tell them to participate in stage shows, public speaking, interacting with people. And the best thing what we do is that we ask them, we request them to do various workshops based on non-academic subjects. It is not only physics, chemistry, maths, bio, accountancy. We encourage them to do workshop on dance, music, sculpture making, theater. So where they will understand that how to not exactly face challenges, but how to manage the emotions for various activities. So these are points which we do in our school, or which I think that every student should do this kind of. That is why we call them, if you go ahead with the thing is that previously we call them co-curricular. Now we don't call them co-curricular. We call them curriculum. It's a very much part of our curriculum that where students should learn this kind of non or out of syllabus things.
Yes, sir. Right, right about that. So my last question for you is that not all students have clarity about their long-term goals at 17 or 18. So what kind of mindset should students adopt when they are uncertain about what to study or where to study?
See, this is a very broad question. Okay. Now, see, over here, I need to tell you something. One myth, I will talk about the myth first. Now, there was a myth, or you can say there is a myth, that people always think that if it's a government college, then only it's a good college. If it's a private college, it is not up to the mark. Secondly, if it's a government university, then only you will get the, you can say, proper job placement. If it's a private university, you will not. But this is an absolute myth. You need to excel in your subject. Let me explain this. Let's suppose a student was first, his or her priority should be the subject of interest. If I'm interested in computers, I must find out that in which university I will get computers. In which university they are the best faculties, the best facilities, whether it is a private or government. Number two, first you need to check up with your subject interest, or which subject you want to take. Number one. Number two, you need to choose a college. It can be either government or private, but which college gives a better placement? Like we always heard about X college, they got 100% placement. In Y college, the package they gave 45 lakhs package. But that is a wrong, it's a half information. If you are interested about that particular college or university, you need to gather more information through the seniors of that college. 100% placement means what? Those who applied for placement in that college, the college offered 100% of them certain jobs. That doesn't mean that 100% students got job as per their will or wish or desire. Now, when we heard that a particular university in that particular college, for campusing or the placement, they gave 45 lakh rupees per annum. That may be one out of many. We need to find out the average as well as the mean package offered in that particular college, which basically we don't do. We always heard about the exception. Okay, 100% placement means all. It doesn't mean all. 45 lakh rupees package, it's very good one. Okay, go and join that university. That is also wrong. You need to find out the mean placement, the mean package offered to the college. And number three, you also need to take care of the fees of that particular university. Nowadays, like previously, people used to think that if it's a private college, if they're charging fees, it is impossible for a student with weaker financial background to join those universities. Again, that is wrong. Nowadays, you can join a private college with bank's support, where you need to pay back the fees only once you get the placement. But there is no campaigning for that. Parents, students, they don't understand that. You can study with your own money. It means these are the parameters which a student, these are the research thing a student or parent should do. Number one, they must know what is their area of interest, means which subject they actually want to go take in future. It can be arts, it can be commerce, it can be odd things, it can be theater, it can be computers, whatever they want, they can take. Number two, that particular subject for that particular section, which is the best college or best university. Number three, whether after doing that course, there is proper placement or not. And placement must be not only 100%, but we need to know the mean package offered to the particular students of that particular college or university. Number four, fees can be whatever be the fees, but whether they have a proper bank support or not. It means if they get a proper bank support, then a student can pay from his own pocket without burdening the parents. It means bank will pay your fees now, you can pay it back after you get proper job or employment. So these are the points which we need to.
So you are a real myth-buster here, I would say that. You have literally busted so many myths regarding the universities and private colleges. Thank you so much, Mr. Sarkar, for sharing such thoughtful and grounded advice. Transitions are never easy, as we know, but with the kind of support and perspective you have showed today, students and their families can move forward with a greater clarity and confidence. On behalf of EDUTV and our audience around the world, thank you once again, sir. We hope to hear more from you in the future.
Thank you, Rija. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.